In 1993, a textile shopkeeper in a small town in Kerala borrowed 5 million rupees to open a single jewellery store. His dream was quite very small. Just have one store and one more store for his son. And every big player out there in the market said he would definitely fail. Very next year, Tata launched Tanishq. So everybody called a small jewellery shop of a family cannot compete with these big guys. But ladies and gentlemen, the plot comes here. 30 years later, that one shop turned into 500 stores across India. His flagship store in Chennai holds the largest gold vault, and it is termed as the one of the single most biggest store all across Asia in gold. But according to the story what we saw, the big huge corporates need to win this game, right? But a textile trader from Thrissur succeeded. Because this is not a story of a shop, this is a story of a legacy. This is a story of a name, a brand, a name which is spelled out in across 500 stores across India. A name that pulls 35,000 crores in revenue every single year. The greatest legacy brand that we are speaking now is Kalyan Jewellers. You say this Kalyan Jewellers in Kerala, it means home. If you say it in Dubai, it means trust. If you say this in Chennai, it means the single largest jewellery store across Asia. That name doesn't just sell gold. It has deeply rooted into our hearts by selling the trust and by giving the best quality ornaments across the world. Today we are going to decode 3 strategies that is applied by Kalyan Jewellers, and in this video we are even going to see what 3 strategies that Kalyan can apply to be the world number 1. So buckle up, let's decode it. This video is brought to you by RITE Learning, a all-in-one platform where you can learn and upgrade your skills. If you want to speak confidently like me, either on stage, either on video, go check this out. Link is in the description. Let's go back to the video. Kalyan's rise runs in 3 strategies, and the third one is the actual masterstroke. Strategy number 1. Sell trust, not just gold. In the early 90s, buying gold was a big fight because there was no fixed price for gold. Where one seller used to sell gold for around 10,000 rupees, the other used to sell for 12,000 rupees. And it had endless haggling. The main question of all was whether the gold is pure or not. You never know. You purchased it, but you don't know how pure is your gold. At that time, the hero of this story, Kalyan Raman, comes in. His background was basically from textiles, where every shirt or every piece of cloth or fabric had one single price tag. So he asked one simple question to himself: why can't a jewellery or an ornament have the same price tag? So what he did? He opened his jewellers, put a price tag for every single ornament, and he guaranteed the purity. He also gave the liberty to his customers to ask how pure was his gold. But he singly concentrated only on one store. Strategy number 2. Go national on borrowed fame. For years, Kalyan Jewellers was very popular in South, but it was not heard in the North. So in 2012, they came with the biggest strategy and a deal. He signed Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai at the same time. Together, overnight, a Kerala jeweler was almost heard all across the India.
Treasured by millions, heard all across India.
But at that time, going global exposed one of the greatest trap to Kalyan Jewellers that it had never experienced. Strategy 3. It was so-called FOCO, F-O-C-O, the masterstroke. To grow all across the nation now, they wanted new stores. If they want new stores, they should have a lot of quantity of gold. And to purchase that gold, you need a lot of money. So, to buy that gold, you need cash. The faster Kalyan grew, the faster it drowned into the debt. So in 2022, it flipped its model and it was now called FOCO. Franchisee owned, company operated. The franchisor who takes the franchise puts in the money to buy gold, to keep the store and to maintain it. But Kalyan Jewellers just put its brand name, it legally operates the store. The staff, the inventory, the brand image, the brand name, everything was still in under Kalyan Jewellers control. So while gold is staggeringly going up, the franchisor takes the risk, the franchisor puts in the money. So there are n number of strategies implemented by Kalyan. One of the top 3 were this, and this made Kalyan Jewellers from a local jeweler to India's number 2. But here's the brutal truth that hits everyone badly. While everybody say the gold is increasing and companies like Kalyan Jewellers and Malabars are getting huge margins, it is not what you think. The story behind the scenes is completely different, and that is what this channel is meant for, to go behind the scenes. So go subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. For example, if a customer buys jewellery of 100 rupees, it keeps just 5 rupees. Yes, I repeat it, Kalyan Jewellers keeps 5 rupees out of that 100. Let's take an example of Tanishq. It gives almost 10 rupees. But it was the same gold, same customers and same price. But double the money for Tanishq while compared to Kalyan Jewellers. So, to eradicate this kind of situations, Kalyan Jewellers needs to implement 3 strategies that can make Kalyan Jewellers maybe a global number 1. Move number 1, export the master stroke. Take FOCO global. While everybody are talking Kalyan can go international, yes, Kalyan can and it has the ability to go international. While Kalyan's FOCO model already captured India, when it goes global, the master stroke and the weapon it has can go global and can capture global markets. Today, barely 11% of sales for Kalyan Jewellers comes from abroad. That too with Indian customers who are there. So it has very small percentage of foreigners buying jewellery from Kalyan Jewellers. Tata Tanishq has 123 chain stores in the Gulf. Malabar already runs 445 stores in the abroad. Kalyan is still lagging behind. Move number 2, stop being one store, start building the empire. Today, Kalyan Jewellers, the single brand name is the main roof. But when we look at the story behind Titan, it doesn't fight with one single brand name. It has many other sub companies which target audiences completely different. So, Titan fights like an army instead of a one soldier. Tanishq is for tradition, Carrot Lane for the young, Zoya for the ultra rich, Mia for the office. 4 doors, 4 companies with 4 different audience. So Kalyan needs to start switching their audience target by having many brands. And Kalyan has already started doing this. For example, we have Candere. It has exploded 160% in its revenue in the last year. So that was never the side project. It was the establishment of its army to fight towards conquering the customers globally. Move number 3, win the marginal war. Sell diamonds, not just gold. If you sell gold by weight, you are selling a commodity. But if you are selling something which is included, like an ornament, diamond plus gold, you are targeting the audience by selling a premium product, not just a commodity. And Kalyan has already tasted it. It has sold diamond studs more in the north. It has already doubled from 2.2% in margin to 4.4%. If you sell some premium valuable product, Kalyan Jewellers will not just be a jewellery. And Kalyan will not just do business. It will start printing cash. It will start printing cash like no other brands can even compete with. So now, instead of just looking at the 3 strategies what Kalyan has implemented and Kalyan should implement, let us directly go into the 3 takeaways what we can learn who has turned from a textile shop to the biggest 500 branches of jewellery all across India. So without any time waste, let's get into the 3 takeaways. Takeaway number 1, trust compounds. While Kalyan Jewellers never competed with its competitors, yes it did, but it didn't have the main perspective on competing with competitors. It was having the main objective of selling the trust. If Kalyan Jewellers is heard somewhere, it is like, oh, we can purchase, we can trust the Kalyan Jewellers brand. It is only because Kalyan Jewellers never just thought into profit margin. It has even thought in the trust motive. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember this. Reputation is the slowest asset to build, but it is the hardest to beat by your competitor. Takeaway number 2. Patience is a strategy, not just a weakness. It took 7 long years for Kalyan Ramanji to just expand into the second store. It took decades to enter Chennai. They slowed down. But today, the same patience what they had in implementing and expanding into new stores has brought them a chain of jewellery stores all across India. 500 is not just a number. It is the greatest empire that Kalyan Jewellers has established in Indian markets. Takeaway number 3. Your biggest breakthrough may not be a product. Kalyan's masterstroke was never a necklace. It was its business model which was lying in it. Sometimes you don't just need a better product and the best product to sell and break through the margins, but you sometimes need the smarter way to sell it. And that was what Kalyan Jewellers did. And today, Kalyan Jewellers is the most reputed brand in India. While today Tanishq are leading the jewellery market in India with somewhere around 3 lakh crores in the market value, Kalyan is ranked 2 with 40,000 crores in the market value. While one good plot twist here is, while Titan is just having a 20% growth rate, this Kalyan Jewellers has staggering 35% growth rate, almost 60% of improvement than the king who is leading the jewellery market in India. So hoping for the best for Kalyan Jewellers and wishing Kalyan Jewellers a great success. If you have learned something valuable from this case study, go hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel because it is free for you. It means a lot to me because we are going to bring such world-class case studies in the near future. So that's it from my side for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.